Well, here's our sunrise on day 80. Just beautiful. That'll get your day off to a great start. So there's a little bit of the trail this morning. So I've revised my plan a bit for today. I think I'm going to try to make it to this place called Shelter Cove, which is 37 miles from where I camped at. I got a really late start this morning, so I don't know that it's possible for me to actually make it, but I'm going to try to get as close as I can, if not make it all the way there. And you guys keep your fingers crossed and wish me luck, and hopefully I'll make it. So one of the advantages of actually making it to Shelter Cove is that it's a resort and they have free camping for PCT hikers. There's showers. They have a little cafe where I could get breakfast tomorrow morning. So I think, and I can charge up all my stuff, which is also important because this is such a long stretch going around a big blowdown here. Such a long stretch that my battery stuff is already getting kind of low. So it'd just be nice to get all charged up, get a shower, get a good breakfast, and then maybe tomorrow do, I don't know, 20 or 25 out of there, and then go back to trying to do 25 to 30s all the way to Bend, which I'll have to calculate it out, but that put me in Bend and, somewhere within 4 days, I think, anyway. So we'll see if, you make the plans. Doesn't mean that they aren't going to change. So, but that's my plan, and I'm going to go try to do it. So I'm coming up to another water cache, which is just awesome. I'll fill up with water and keep moving along. Breathing kind of heavy because I'm going uphill. Got a little bit of a nice view here. Oh, you guys can't see it. So I thought maybe something interesting today to do, if I can remember to do it, is check in every hour and let you see what the trail looks like every hour as the day goes on. So it's about 11 o'clock, and here's what it looks like going uphill. Another nice view of that mountain. I'm not sure what lake this is, but man, is it pretty. All right, here's the noon shot. So one of the questions I've had is how I power all my stuff up. So when I say all my stuff, my watch, my Garmin, my phone, I have a little pump that pumps up my air mattress. All that is battery powered, and I power it through their internal batteries, but I recharge those with a 24 4 milliamp battery. So some people refer to it as a brick that weighs a pound, so it's like a brick. And what I do is when I'm in town or someplace where I can charge it, then I charge that up. And usually with my phone, it'll get me close to 5 full charges on it. The other things, like the Garmin, excuse me, the Garmin, I charge that up in town, and that'll usually last me from town to town. I don't have to recharge it. Same with my watch. It's a solar watch, so it gets some charging from the sun. But all these things could plug into the battery bank if I had to. But I mostly just use it to charge my phone. So it's a quick charging battery bank. It takes about 3.5 to 4 hours to charge it once I plug it in. So I'll have to be around something for a pretty good amount of time to get a full charge on it. But so far it's been working. This stretch is pretty long, so I'm stopping at a little resort halfway to charge it up. I mean, that's not the only reason I'm stopping there, but that's one of the things that I'll do while I'm there. This is what my battery bank looks like, or what I referred to before as the brick. It's the 24,400 milliamp battery bank. Alright, here's our 1 o'clock video shot of the trail. Alright, so here's our 2 o'clock video of the trail. And just off to the side of it is a great big lake. It's beautiful. Mountain in the background with the snow on it. Alright, so here's our 3 o'clock trail video shot, and I promise you I'm not in the same place. Alright, so here's our 4 o'clock trail video. Climbing up to about 7,000 feet. Doesn't really look like it on this trail, but that's what I'm doing. This isn't an on the hour video, but man, it's too pretty to pass up. Look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. And yeah, I'm really out of breath. But man, is it beautiful. All right, here's our 5 o'clock video. I have about 10 more miles to meet my goal, so I'm trying to hustle along here. Then I gotta stop to do the gritty here in about 2.5 miles, because I'll be at mile 1900. So you guys can get warmed up, get ready to do it. So way off in the distance out here you can see the Sisters Mountains. I'll be walking by those. All right, I hope you got up and celebrated mile 1900 with me, doing the gritty. That was a gritty on some 30-mile legs, which are pretty sore, and a few extra moves to boot. So I hope you enjoyed it. All right, so here's our 6 o'clock trail video. Still navigating little tiny snowfields, but they're here. Crazy in the middle of July, or almost towards the end of July. Little pond along the side of the trail here. Thought I might get a little video of that. Alright, here's my 7 p.m. video of the trail. Got a little lake off to the side over here. Really, I guess you can't see it in the video. But anyway, there's a little lake over there. I'm probably, I don't know, 4.5-ish miles from my goal of getting to Shelter Cove, which will give me about a 37.5-mile day. Can't remember if I got a picture of the sun this morning, so probably should get one tonight. So somebody wrote on one of my videos that this is bear grass. So I thought it was kind of cool. Little section of it here, all along the trail. All right, here's our 8 p.m. Trail video. I'm 1.3 miles from Shelter Cove Resort, or at least the turn off to it. So shouldn't be much longer, maybe 30 minutes or so. Hey everybody, it's the end of day 80 and also almost the end of my 37.5 mile day. So I'm pretty proud of both of those. Pretty excited to hit the 80 mark, and 37.5 is the longest I've ever hiked. So I'm happy that I was able to do that. Thanks for cheering me on and keeping your fingers crossed and toes crossed and all that stuff. Then I made it, so I did. I'm doing the wrap-up video here on trail, about a quarter mile from the turnoff, because I don't know if people will be sleeping in the PCT hiker area or what, so I don't want to disturb anybody. And so I thought I'd just do it here. I'll try to get a little video going in so you can see what it looks like. And for sure tomorrow morning I'll get some video. So hope you guys had a great day. I had a great long day and I'm pretty tired. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. I'll add one more thing to the tail end of that video, just in case anybody's curious. Got a late start out of camp this morning. Probably got going about 6:45, and I'm gonna be at the Shelter Cove Resort a little after 8:30, I think. So pretty long day of walking. I really didn't take any long breaks, couple of short, maybe 10-minute breaks. That's about it. And if you're interested in what 37.5 miles is in steps, it's around 86,000, maybe just a little over. So that's kind of the data on the big hike today. So I guess I have to amend my numbers slightly. The side trail is a mile down to Shelter Cove, which I thought it was shorter than that. So that's going to put me closer to 38.5 miles for the day. Wow.